What is managed trans?
Sure. Managed transportation, and this is in many cases a dedicated fleet, doesn't make sense. The lanes don't fit. One-way carriers can do a better job. There's more volatility in where the product goes, and so we have relationships with a lot of great carriers who do that work better than a dedicated fleet would. And so customers will come to us and say, "We have all these widgets that we create." And they go to our customers or our dealers all over the country or beyond. Don't just find the carrier, but figure out how to build the load. How many is it? A multi-stop? Are we doing LTL? Are we consolidating LTL into truckload? Are we moving through warehouses or cross docks? Help us design how our freight's going to move, or any raw materials in our supply chain. How are they going to move through our supply chain to our customers? And so that's where it's a great team of logistics professionals. It's sophisticated technology and process that we build. And certainly there's a big technology component to this and a lot of integration, because a lot of times we're connecting at the order level to our customers. And they're giving us their sales orders or what the production is going to look like, or in some cases, based on where the products need to go, we decide the production order so that we can make the transportation most efficient and then move those products forward. But it starts really then at the order level, where we're managing and optimizing transportation all the way through executing it with carriers, assessing the service and performance and rates, and helping them manage the cost as well as the service to move all their freight.
So, contrast managed transportation, which you just talked about, with your truckload brokerage. What's the
Sure.
difference?
Brokerage, a very important service for us, but typically the customer's saying, "I already have a truckload. I really need your relationships with carriers, and the ability to move that effectively once I know what freight I have, and that it's on one of our trailers, for instance." So the brokerage side is maybe a bit more transactional than all of the technology and the integration and the teams that are built around the managed transportation service. So I'd say managed transportation is just several layers deeper into kind of how our teams work with our customers. Whereas brokerage, there's still the relationships are still incredibly,
Very necessary.
but a good bit more transactional, because it's move this full load from point A to point B versus tell us where our orders need to go and how they need to move on what mode.